Hi, my name is Mary Beth, and I am a librarian with Alamance County Public Libraries. And today I'm going to show you how to find read-alikes for your child. This is part one of a two-part series featuring Novelist, which is a really cool online tool that we use in the library to find new books to read, and it is available for you as well through our website. Today we are going to focus on how to use Novelist from our catalog, and part two will show you how to go directly to Novelist from our website. How many times has your child said they can't find anything else they like to read other than Diary of a Wimpy Kid or Dog Man? I'm going to guess you've heard that a lot because I certainly have. And when you look at all the books on the library shelves, it can be overwhelming to find the right book that you think that your child would really enjoy. Luckily, there's a tool right in our catalog that can help you find those books. So here you'll see this is our home page. At the top here you can click on Search Library Catalog. And then you're going to type in the book that your kid just really loves. And today I'm going to use Ricky Ricotta's Mighty Robot. These are books by Dave Pilkey. They are early chapter books and they are really, really funny. So when we click on the book that we're interested in, we're going to find a summary of the book. We're going to find information about the book. But over here on the left, I want you to look at this menu and look at recommendations and reviews. So we're going to click on that, and a lot of great information is going to come up on this page. The first part of it tells you about or gives you the entire series of Ricky Ricotta's Mighty Robot. So you can see all of the different books in the series. But we're looking for books that are read-alikes. So we're going to keep scrolling down and we're going to see similar titles and similar authors. Now you're going to have some overlap between these two sometimes, but in general, similar titles are going to give you books that have the same themes. So Ricky Ricotta, if you haven't read it, is a book about a mouse, a talking mouse that is being bullied, and a robot comes, I believe, from outer space to come help him. So the similar books, similar titles are going to have talking animals, they're going to be fantasy, they're going to maybe have some robots or some aliens, anything that would be similar to the storyline of the Ricky Ricotta books. So if you click on any of the similar titles, it's going to give you a short description of the book and why it is similar to the book that you like. And with any of these, when you find one that you like, you click on Find It, and it's going to pull up that book in our catalog. And then you can look and see whether it's at your library, if it's ready for you to check out, or if you need to put it on hold. Similar authors, instead of focusing just on what that book was about, so the robots, the mice, the talking animals, these are authors that write books in a similar style. So they're going to be, for the most part, early chapter books or books that are kind of part graphic novel, part chapter book. They're going to be funny, and they're going to be maybe a little silly and have the bathroom humor that Dave Pilkey's books tend to have. So you can scroll through and see why these authors were chosen as authors that were similar to Dave Pilkey. And again, you can click on Find It, and it's going to give you a list of all the books we have by the author in our catalog. And again, you can click on any of these and choose to find them on the shelf or put them on hold. All right, so below similar titles and similar authors, we have similar series. And again, sometimes we have some overlap, but in this case, we have Rocket and Groot, which is of the Marvel universe. And so you can click on that and find that in your local library. Below that is where I think it gets really fun and interesting. So we have story elements. So again, This is all of these things describe our Ricky Ricotta books. They're action packed, they're attention grabbing, they're fast paced, they have I'm going to try to say this anthropomorphic, which means talking animals. They're courageous animals. It's an adventure story, it's an animal fantasy, and it's an early chapter book. So, when you talk to your child, you can ask them why they like the book. And they're probably not going to say, because it's fast paced, mommy, but they might say, I like it because the chapters are short and lots of things happen. And so you can kind of figure out from what they say what it is that they really like about the book. So let's click on early chapter books and let's check on funny. And that is going to pull up books that are about on this reading level that are silly, that are funny. So we have Junie B. Jones, we have Judy Moody, we have Clementine, Amber Brown, The Bad Guys, Bad Kitty, and so forth and so on. It goes on and on. So you can see there's a lot of different books here that you can choose from. And again, if you're interested in checking them out, you click on the picture or on the words below the picture, and it is going to pull up where the book is and you can find it in the library. And then let's say your kid outgrows the early chapter books, but they still want the funny. So we might click on adventure stories and funny. And that is going to pull up Chomp and Treasure Hunters and so forth and so on. And you can see there are lots of really, really great books listed here. And you can keep going and searching and finding different ones. And again, if you're interested in it, click on it. It's going to take you to our catalog and you're going to be able to find that book. The final way to search for books is to come down here and look at the Lexile level or the accelerated reader level. A lot of schools now are not using accelerated reader but are using Lexile, but it really doesn't matter. This just kind of gives you more books that are on the same level. And so if you search by Lexile, this is going to pull up a lot of books. And these actually are all graphic novels, which I found very interesting. So I'm thinking that that it is pulling mostly from graphic novels in for this Lexile range because this book it was an illustrated part graphic novel, part early chapter book. They are not all graphic novels, but a good majority of the first ones were graphic novels. But at any rate, you can use any of these tools or all of these tools to find a lot of really great books that your child will enjoy reading. If you have any questions, please give us a call or come by the library and we will be glad to help you with this, walk you through it, help you find things. Once you have chosen one, we'll help you find it on the shelf or put it on hold for you. Thank you and have a great day.